Hey everybody, Lady Cheryl here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this episode, I'm going to share with you how my garden looked before I went on vacation last week, and also what it looked like when I came back. And then it was just a coincidence that I could put it all in this same video that we had an unexpected cold front to come in with temperatures as low as 32 degrees, I believe. So I had to cover everything up, and today we are out of danger for having any more cold temperatures. So I'm going to take the covers off and let you see what the garden looks like, okay? Let's go outside and get started. Come to the garden alone while the dew is still on the roses, and the voice I hear falling on my ears, the Son of God discloses, and he walks with me, and he talks with me, and he tells me I am his own. Hey guys, this is first look at our garden after we came back from vacation. You can see the wind is very high, right, Bree?
Yeah.
And it's getting ready to have thunderstorms. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cover up. Let me get closer. We're gonna cover up the boxes all over there. And look at the pansies, the yellow pansies right there, and the dianthus. We'll get closer.
I can see it.
Yeah, because you can see the wind is super, super high. So, what we're going to do, Bria, we're going to cover these up. Okay, can you cover that one? We don't want them to get wet. Oh, let me show you here. The peppers, so it's real dry. So, we're going to let this get some rain water. Okay, we're going to take this and we're going to put it down here up under the patio table. These can get a little water, but I don't want them to get, wow, they really grew in 5 days. We're going to take this and put it up under the barbecue pit, right over here. See it?
Mm-hmm.
Just lift up that cover and put it under, put it right here. Try to block it in with a brick.
Oh.
Just take a little brick and put it in the front of it, sweetie. Good job, that's it, it won't move. Okay, some more tomato plants we had over that side of the garden where we're going to fix those raised garden beds up. And we're going to put this up under here as well. You know what you can do? You can put it right there. Just put it right there on top. Okay. Just want to remind you that east side of the garden I'm pointing at, the elevated raised garden beds by Keeter are sinking in the ground. At one time, my daughter had some raised garden beds over there, and that ground is really soft. So we're going to take care of that in the spring. We're going to put some blocks up under the garden beds, and I may even just move them to a better location, a more solid foundation. Okay, guys, it's rainy now. And I'm not going to stay here too long and mess up my cell phone. But you can see that the marigolds are doing real well. But I transplanted the seedlings before I went on vacation. The heirloom zinnias are doing well. More heirloom zinnias here. Wow, the kale is growing like crazy. More heirloom zinnias here. Looking beautiful. The sage is doing good. And we got butter crunch lettuce and dazzling blue kale here. I don't have anything here. I'm just going to put beans here. I think I put a little remnants of lettuce that was left. Zinnias here, marigolds. You could tell everything has grown a whole lot with the onions, garlic. Looking really good. Zinnias, marigolds. Look at the dianthus. I think it was 1 flower, maybe 2. I don't really remember. But look how much it has bloomed since 5 days. More lettuce over here and marigolds. Woo! Look at the pansies. We had 1 or 2 flowers just beginning to bloom when I left. Isn't it gorgeous? Leftover from last fall. Yep. More pansies I'm going to transplant later right in here. And then we put some rainbow tatsoi. And this will be all thinned out. Got rainbow tatsoi here. Black seeded Simpson lettuce. And got some up in here. I think I put a little mustard spinach in here too. Look at the sunflower. Remember, guys, I told you that as soon as it gets out the peat pellets and get into some good soil that's rich, that I've added compost tea and worm castings to it, the color was going to green up. As you can see here, the collards are boating. I'm going to get those seeds, and then I'll probably put some beans right in here. Woo-wee! Look at here. Look at the mustard spinach. I'm going to thin these out tomorrow. Okay, before it gets too cold. More mustard spinach back there. You know, I was gonna say, you know, I don't even know what this is, but I do. It is Bloomsdale spinach. And it's gonna look like this. Strawberries are doing good. See if we got any. We will soon. More spinach back there. Curly kale looking good. Giant red, let me go closer. Giant red mustard greens. And I think that's lettuce over there and more flowers on the end. Okay, I'm going in because it's raining and I can't get this phone too wet. All right. I harvested before I covered up my garden containers with frost cloth and plastic. I harvested mustard spinach. Right here is the Bloomsdale spinach. These leaves can be eaten raw or you can saute them. A few collards over here. And these are the red Russian kale and some curly kale. I taught my 7-year-old grand angel Bria how to harvest the greens, to how to wash them, and also how to cook them. We did it together and had a lot of fun.
Hi guys, it's Brian, and I'm recording this because Big Mama tied up the umbrella so it wouldn't be taken away. And there's a storm outside, so I can't come outside, so I'm standing by the door right now. Okay, and we'll show you the outcome of the storm tomorrow when it's over. Okay.
Guys, so what we did was we put 2 layers of frost cloth, and then we put 1 layer of 6 milliliter greenhouse plastic. This is really heavy. It's heavier than the plastic that you get into the, big box stores. This I ordered from greenhousemegastore.com. You can also purchase it from Amazon, Etsy, or eBay. Here are the last of the plants we need to protect. The low temperature is supposed to be 32 or 33, but we're going to protect them anyway. So we're going to put frost cloth and then a blanket over here. Brian and Maddie. So that's what it's going to look like, guys, when we get done. Saturday morning, and the weather forecast says it's 39 degrees outside currently. And you can see where I have the 2 sensors on the containers. It's 41 degrees and 45 degrees. So that's pretty good. I suspect there is an opening where air got in close to that sensor where it's 41 degrees. I'll check it again when it gets warmer later on in the day. Tomorrow morning is supposed to be cooler, around 33. Hopefully we'll keep it warmer out there under the covers that we have on there, and I'll let you guys know what it's like Sunday morning. After today, the temperature is supposed to be really good, and we're past our freeze dates. But always remember, anything can happen, and you can have another cold snap. And that's why I have an extra large outdoor bench that has all of my frost cloths and plastic and shade cloth and clips in it. So if the forecast tells us we're going to have a possibility of a freeze, please know I'm going to protect my babies. My seedlings are my babies. Okay. Okay, guys, here are some seeds. They're actually pods, that I got from a restaurant in Chicago when I was on vacation last week. And it was really funny because my brother told me he was going to call the police on me because he considered me taking these seed pods off of dormant plants, stealing. So only one big seed came out of there. I know it was a hibiscus. I don't know what type it was. However, I do know it's cold hardy. But this is the thing. I tried to grow some cold hardy hibiscus before, and they died once it got past 100 degrees. So there's the little seed pods, and I'm gonna put them in some soil outside in a special container, and let's see if I can get them to grow. It is currently 32 degrees outside. It's 35 and 40 in the grow boxes. So that's pretty good. We kept everything above freezing. We have one more night with temperatures expected to be 34. So I'll still keep everything covered up, and after that, we're good to go. We have the covers off now. You can see a little discoloration on the morning glories. I guarantee you they're gonna come back. Look over here, the Swiss chard is looking good. The giant red mustards. The kale that Bria and I harvested and cooked. More blooms on the strawberries, and the spinach is growing. We see that the mustard spinach is growing real well, and some more mustard spinach here, as well as regular spinach there. The collards that were going to seed are still going to seed, and we have some arugula here, red mustards in the back, and some marigolds. Over here, we have more mustard spinach and beautiful sunflower. And this is remnants of the frost cloth I pulled off here and here. And we have black seeded Simpson lettuce, rainbow tatsoi in here. Pansies still got the blooms on them. They can handle a cold temperature. Even if I didn't wrap them up, 32 would not have frozen the pansies. More morning glories this color, but they'll come back. Heirloom zinnias looking good. The dianthus, another name for it is Sweet William. It's looking good. We've got lettuce and marigolds over there. We have marigolds, heirloom zinnias, garlic, and marigolds. And here we have butter crunch lettuce, short day onions, and I'll probably put a few marigolds right in here along the border. And this is where I'm going to put some beans in right in here. And we have onions and some heirloom zinnias over here. We've got butter crunch lettuce. Everything looks good, guys. Everything's looking good. Onions and rainbow tatsoi. That's where I pulled up the fabric, the frost cloth. I harvested a lot of sage. My daughter's drying it out. And we have heirloom zinnias and onions here. We harvested a lot of the red Russian kale. It could take a cool temperature, but I just covered everything up on this row. More heirloom zinnias, and I can tell they've been growing even in the cooler temperatures because they're getting their third set of leaves. And then we have some marigolds right there. Now I'm gonna go over to the other side, the east side of the garden, and share the tomato cover off of this Keter extra large raised garden bed right in here, and where I had the tomatoes growing, tomatoes here and here. And you can see that the peppers have been growing. We got our second set of leaves coming on the peppers, California Wonders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This one is new, and this one is new because I had a dozen before the freeze. And then we have marigolds. Okay, guys, this is my methylene plum. It's coming to life. and it has plums on it. It is the first fruit tree that I used to have in my food forest to come back in the spring, and by the end of March, 1st of April, we'll start harvesting some plums. You see right here, and I see them, but they're real tiny. I don't know if you can see them right in there. They're all over here. They're just real tiny. So I'll be bringing you a video of what's budding out and producing fruit over here at my container garden, as you can see there. And also I'm going to go to my investment property, and I'm going to show you without any maintenance since August. No watering, fertilizing with concrete team, nothing. I'm going to show you what's coming back that my tenants will be able to enjoy. And I will be going over there to pick elderberries, root some elderberry cuttings, dig up some comfrey to put in the front yard here, because it needs to go into the ground to reach nutrients that other bushes and some trees can't get to. And I'll also will be air layering some cute air layering some fig trees over there. Here's some more. The more I look at it, the more I can see them. I'm really excited. And I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. This tree doesn't hold on or produce as much fruit as the other Mesquite plum that I have in a container like this, but the bottom is cut out and the roots are going into the ground. That's why I didn't move it over here. Thanks for watching this video. I hope I inspired you. I helped you in some way. Take care, everybody. Bye now. We are getting this order ready so that we can ship it. And we always take pride in our orders. Right, Bria?
Yes.
Okay. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Thanks for watching.